Should check the other citadel. Chased by 12 brigands who I don't really want to fight at all. Alright, there's a mission here. It's another cultist. Expensive as shit, squire. One of these days we're gonna get a dumb one and we're gonna be so excited, and then he's gonna die instantly. How close are we getting to our conversion event? Or our dying event? Abandoned walls east of Gravenhide. Where is that? And what type of mission was that? I wasn't reading the text. I don't want to fight greenskins right now. Gravenhide is there. East of it's here. Clumsy's only injury. Oh, he spooked me out of my cultist. Alright, let's check the cultist. This one is fragile. With no stars of note. Sure. Okay. Let's check who this is then. Care Bear. All right, welcome. Two more days. All right, we want to get away. It sounds like we want to get away from cities. To trigger 2 sacrifice events. I want to go find a taxidermist. 250 tools is good enough. 100 arrows is good enough. Let's head north. Do I need grain? 210. Probably. I'm not going to accept this mission. Might have been okay, but it was only a 2-star for something I don't really care about. I want to be able to take the missions along the way. What day was it, chat? That we could take the missions at? Dude, sure-footed and paranoid. If these were melee defense stars, we would have found like the best mega ever. 78 plus, thank you. Green skins. Follow the tracks for 870. Pretty unexciting mission, but definitely worth it. All right, west. $78 onwards. We need to be buying tavern drinks. We've been forgetting. I've been forgetting. That needs to start happening. Our archers are not in happy enough shape. Stomas is only at 54. We need to win him some more battles immediately. I want to try out this new cleaver as well. I guess I should put it into the spreadsheet to see what it's like. Alright, let's take a look at our new single target legendary one-hander. This is okay, 40 to 60, 50 to 75. So 125 is 62.5. And it does 4190. Tax twice, head mod 1.5. And this is okay, and how does this compare to just a one-handed cleaver? Military cleaver. Oh, it does have increased damage over a military cleaver then. If military cleaver is doing 50 average damage with 2590, is that right? Did it actually roll kind of well? Did cleavers only do 40 to don't do 40 to 60? I gotta look at that. Double grip. Was I not looking at double grip? I think I was. I understand that it mods it. I'll have to look. I'll have to look when I go to compare one in town. I'm worried that the data I entered wasn't exactly what we needed. 4 to 6 thugs. This should be pretty good for us. It's going to be 2 fights back to back doing this so long as no one dies. Yeah, there's a leader here too. Can get something. Yes. Whenever I'm looking at one-handed weapons on the... but maybe on the duelist side. I don't remember if it's on the first side. Headshot with the crossbow from elevation. That guy's got a 90 helm, which is an upgrade for us. An arming sword. The rest of the guys we don't care about, so let's butcher them without remorse. There's a pike over there too. To be worried about the damage off that. Yeah, it's a very sad leader. Good hits here. Just kidding. Fucking hell, man. It's like the whole front line just missed. Alright, you guys done being the most annoying brigands of all time? Just getting started. Can't tell what the wound is like over there. Okay. It's nice with the addition of poachers or thugs in it. Got better, huh? Still all the crossbows though. When did we get a 90? Oh, was that also off the mercenaries? The mercenaries were so good for us. I don't think that cleaver is a very good cleaver, chat. I mean, I might be wrong. We'll find out, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'll have to go look up the real stats or... Oh, and just broke 3 of them. That's certainly enjoyable. Okay, they're out of here. Great. Let's get our surround in. Guess I could be shooting at them. He walked away from 2 elevated positions, one of with a spear. Why do I not buy that? Alright, got there, got his helm. Good enough. Pike. Looks good. Knock him off the cliff. That would have been an idea. I don't know if I had anyone with a shield next to him. Maybe I did. Alright. Archer. Kevman Poe. Archer level up. Can you actually give him a bow now? We have a club for him yet? No. A little bit of wounding. 115. 110. 90. 70, 70. Still better there. Okay. They're sad they're in reserve. Yeah, you guys are likely to leave me anyways, so I'm not that worried about it. Okay, a little bit of damage on Death Dancy. Might have to consider whether or not we want him in this next fight. Anyone able to be on the front line yet from the rest of our back ranks? Not really. Let's see how long it takes us to close the gap. How many marksmen? 2 to 3. I'm gonna be so mad if he dies. I guess we move Mr. Bucket to the front there. He's gonna get shot full of holes though. Move someone else to the front. Get around Liquid 405 for a fight, I guess. Alright. Yep, I want it too, Death Dancy. I don't know where it is though. We haven't had a lot of time to explore. No crossbows is nice. Or rather, we've been exploring, but exploring some pretty specific parts. Need to get away from town around this time though. We want to spend very little time around town in the next couple of days, because we'd like to have a chance for our event to trigger. Oh, my archers killed something. Oh, I'm supposed to rotate him forward, not adjacent. Oops. It's fine. Headshot with the cleaver looks nice. Anyone know the command for builds? Do we tell him, chat? It's a deep secret. Deep-seated secret. Ooh, hit him. It's kind of nice. Don't mind me, chat. Just trolling. Always trolling. That thing seems to be doing okay. Not the greatest, but still okay. No puncturing me. Oh, I could have released the dog. That would have been good. Oh, I can just do that instead. That works too. Gives ourselves a chance to be punctured as opposed to the dog. Which is definitely of questionable use. Yeah. Change goal from troll to yell. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. It's probably ultimately for the best. Great. Alright, we probably want to take this next group too. I don't know, no leader. It's a little bit painful to want to take a bunch of raider fights, but just pumping the morale of the people engaging is really good. Okay. They don't like being in reserve, but I mean, honestly, who gives a fuck? Got double arrows on all these guys. We are. Do we need to carry arrows around? I guess we could. I don't think I need to do this. See if they run after us. They are kind of interested in us. Fine. I guess we can just kill them. Just wish you were healed enough I could bring you in. Just don't trust it. Okay. Famed Hammer is not good. It has a minus cost to do stuff. Yeah, I was a bit worried about this though. Well. What an annoying group of brigands. Crossbows. How are you still alive? Alright, not that great of a round one for us. Elevated crossbows headshotting my archers. Sweet. That was good. Also good. Nice to have archers that hit things every once in a while. Looking at you, it's Thomas. Hide from the archer. Alright, so pretty good, honestly. Took some damage, but no deaths. Which makes this really nice for just the fight morale. Took some wounds in the archer, which kind of sucks because it means I'm going to want to bring him to the next fight, but may not be able to. I'm enjoying hitting people with the cleaver. I'm not actually sure it's any good, but I'm enjoying it. Alright. And it is loot. There was a fair chunk of change on that. Do you value the use of tembles? T-E-M-B-L-E-S. Do I get a hint what a temple is? Temples. Oh, occasionally. Depends on the brother. Generally only if I have a reason to. They're fairly expensive otherwise. Alright, Indom. Liquid. Honestly, I was not trying to troll you there. Just really didn't know what you were talking about. Recover. Probably needs to sit for a minute. Level here. I guess we're on Berserk. Still very inaccurate archers. I want to hit these taxidermists up north. Okay. This one there, right? No, it's here. Okay. No, it's the one next. It's Grunbach. All right. So we want to get away from towns at 78 plus. So like right about here, there's an orc cave there. We have to hit 4 orc caves too. I think this is probably where we're going next. How's the front line looking? Looks like they wish they hadn't been hit in the head very often, but other than that, looks okay. Gonna keep bringing archers to these fights. I want to get these level 1 cultists in there. Maybe soon. Just 4 to 6 orc young should be fine. I'll bring a shield since I'm worried about it. Spirit Gun Expos, haven't found a use for them yet. Maybe Chosen Hunting if we can get that going. But I'm not overly hopeful. I don't like how high ground directly in front of us. Shit, I thought I had enough for Indom there. Wow, they were really big on moving there. I don't know what the hell that calculation was based on. But that was the wrong calculation. Elevated two-handed swords with my best melee bros? Let's run for it! Not where I wanted to go with him. Did he already go? I remember him going. Must have been stunned. Just don't want them charging. Oh, I thought I brought a second shield. It's a little bit more questionable without the second shield. The way that was so perfectly orchestrated with the arrow shots, you'd almost think that's what I was aiming for. You're like, that was my plan, was to just hit the shield 15 times in a row. All right. Sure-footed. Too bad no stars. A brave, sure-footed, melee-skilled brawler could actually be okay. I just don't think I want to hire them quite yet with the upcoming loss of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I figured it out. Why are we in? Just. Let's grab the tools. What are they buying at? They're buying at 16. That's enough to dump junk. Using 3 bows right now. Okay. Let's move on for now. Nice to see if we'll survive a roll or not. %1 brigands. Let's go ahead and taxidermist. Looks good. Clears up some inventory space nicely. Heal doesn't need that. Okay. Burkhaven. Brigands. I don't really like protect missions all that much. The Outcast. No. Craven Archer. I kind of want to go hunt orcs for a minute. Because I want to be away from town, right? Where the next couple days we have we have a chance. We haven't received a... chance. So if we go hunt orcs, just be away from town. Could even head up this way. I don't know where we're gonna find orcs. I think orcs are over here. Let's just head east for a little bit. We got a little bit of food, a little bit of money. We need to hit 4 craves for the ambition. We'll fight pretty much anything that isn't goblins along the way. And we're just trying to keep our resolve up. Or our stuff up. Don't think we're quite on Necro Savants. We might be close. Still don't have any taunt. Brothers are getting better. Slowly. I don't know. Our front line still looks like this. Tough to get too excited about it. Undead, 10%. Seems like a good one. We have archers. Yes, although 52 to hit. It's pretty unexciting. We can handle it regardless. It's an arming sword, it is. Cleaver, 2 swords. Okay. I felt like we could throw Mr. Bucket into the back and allow one of these brothers to level. 56 seems reasonable. Although fairly unexciting back rank there. Okay. It's in the forest, could be annoying. I have some tier 2. Yeah, I should upgrade the spear. Triple P, thanks. I see Geis. Hard to run away in this terrain. I do want the guys coming forward. Guy standing there is fine. We just get a whip right there. Is it a tree? So stick the cleaver there. Make it our front line. What if there's a necro? Every guy's fight so far we've taken has had a necro as well. Well, we seem to be at the sweet spot right now where our damage outpaces their ability to survive, so I think we'll be okay. I'm going to keep it like this. It's the lazy man's way of repositioning. There's the necro. All these useless archers in this fight just to keep our happiness up, whatever it's called right now. Let's go up this way with all the ways. Nice spot for a buff necro. Guys doing what we want them to. My teammates not doing what we want them to. Don't really want to move forward. I guess there's the same as here. It's annoying. Should be whipping that. Could be bad for Orange. Yeah, let's clear the way for that guy to get easy attacks. Seems good. It's a better spot for me. It's very nice. Whips are so good in this fight, chat. Ooh, okay. Forest, kind of annoying. Need a whip up there on that guy though. I did try to prevent this guy from fucking our day up, but two hits, huh? That's a lot. Do need to get to that guy. What's giving him cover now? The tree? Sure. Yeah, zombie has low profile. Very difficult to hit with ranged weapons. Bad zombie. Just push him 5 tiles out of range? Sure did. Can't get there this turn. So he has to run next to a Geist. That's so bullshit. Could have looked at order. I've been being very lazy about that recently. It's very good. Kind of wanted his armor, but I think we've just decided that we don't care that much. Best helmet and armor for archers. Noble mail plus the 120 helm. Alright, we need a kill team for the Necro now. Is there another foil dude? Maybe the Necro will go home. Go home, Necro. Disarmed him and beheaded him. Tiring waiting on that Necro, though, isn't it? Okay. Oh, he's behind a tree. Although I've been fairly safe killing this guy over and over again so far. But he's recover on everybody. Yeah, I think I'm actually to the point where every one of my builds includes recover right now. It's kind of scary. One of those perks that feels like Berserk, Killing Frenzy, and Recover are almost musts on pretty much every class in the game, which is a bit disappointing. Class. Every build. I don't want to walk into that thing without it being disarmed. I suppose I do have disarm up there. Especially now when I've already paid the price of taking the whole battle. It's not like I'm going to accelerate or I'm not going to make the fight any better for myself by killing it quicker, right? Now let's just walk out of here with no wounds. I already passed the banner. May have. There we go. The value.